How's it going, ladies and bruises? Up, I'll be Sixkilla and welcome back to Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. Now, I cannot wait to see what's going to happen next, so we're just going to jump straight on into episode 3, Green with Envy. Hopefully we're on the path to a decent ending, not a terrible ending like I did in Shapeshifting Detective when we first played it. But if all goes well, and I start making really dumb decisions, although that's kind of my thing, really, isn't it, making dumb decisions? I'm always too trusting, too naive. That's my problem. Oh, Violet's in this one. Interesting. We haven't heard from Frankie for a while, so that's good.
With Poe and Munro.
Let's hope it stays that way, since he's dead.
Caller on line 3.
Is that a bad thing?
I changed the number after Frankie. He's the only one that knows it.
Frankie's dead. We imagined all that.
So we take the call then?
You mean take the call?
Who is it?
Ahoy hoy.
Hello?
He will die if you let him.
Frankie?
The boy... The order you do things is important. I've seen them all.
Is this a prank? Frankie's dead. Who is this?
Listen, just listen. She will lie to you. She will get away. She will kill the boy. You can't change that.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't have the lines between the dots. I just see the final picture.
I don't like that, Poe.
Me neither.
Mm-mm.
And here's Yvette on line 2.
I love your show.
Thanks, Yvette. I love your accent. What's your question?
My question is, do you care about people?
That's a strange question.
It's an AMA, Munro. Ask me anything literally means ask me anything.
Yeah, I know. But
It is a weird
do we
question.
care about people?
Doesn't everybody care
Yes,
about
of
people?
course.
Speak for yourself, Munro. I'm an animal lover myself.
So you don't care about people.
No, I do care about people, just I care about animals more.
So you care about animals more than people.
Present company excluded, of course.
So that's
Aren't you lucky?
yes and no.
Wait one moment, Yvette. So if I was crossing the road at the same time as a cute bunny, and you could only swerve and save one of us, you would choose the bunny.
I'd save you, obviously.
Well, that's reassuring.
I said I'd save you.
And how long did you have to think about
Yeah,
it?
that's the problem.
I like to consider things.
If you're in a car, you wouldn't have the
have a split
opportunity.
second.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't timing it.
Fine. Save me or a cat?
You.
You said that quickly to get on my good books, didn't you?
No, I'm not a big cat fan.
Oh!
What?
Does that answer your question, Yvette?
Yes, I think so. I do have another dilemma.
Maybe we can help, Yvette.
I'd rather not say on air.
That's all right. Happy to help. It's about time for a short break anyway.
Stay on the line, Yvette.
We'll be back in 5 minutes to answer more of your AMA questions. Until then, here's something slightly more interesting instead.
Need to talk about that.
We're off.
Yvette?
I've got a hostage.
A hostage?
What?
It's a boy from August I.
Why is he a hostage, Yvette?
I had a crush on him, but he turned out to be unpleasant.
So you kidnapped him?
That's a bit harsh.
I drugged his drink.
Is he okay, Yvette?
Not really. He has not woken up yet. But now that I've spoken to you, I'm probably just going to let him die. I like animals more than people anyway. Like
Not the only one, apparently. Yeah.
Yvette, I was joking with Munro.
Thank you for your help.
Did you get the number?
No, it's withheld.
Maybe she was joking.
We should call the police just in case. Tell them what was said.
Really? I'm not sure.
Yeah, we should.
I know it's a sensible thing to do. But what if it isn't?
How
What?
can it not be?
If it is a prank, we'll be wasting police time.
No, we gotta call.
If it isn't,
The police will take action.
this is the August police we're talking about here. That's two guys in DuPont drinking coffee and watching YouTube.
So, they're not busy then.
So they're useless. The kid will probably be dead by the time DuPont's finished his sandwich.
I'm calling the police.
Fine. But we still have to do something.
What do you suggest?
I remember DuPont.
Yesterday in the August update, you said that Joe Watts had gone missing.
Ah, yes, I remember. He'd gone to a friend's house after school and hadn't come back.
What are the odds that Yvette has got Joe hostage?
Almost as high as Yvette not being her actual name.
I know the headmistress from the high school. Maybe we should talk to her.
Or maybe the parents. They asked for the story to be run.
Okay.
Let's go with that.
Let's meet the parents.
Let's. Well, that's a big choice.
You have news about Joe?
Is Joe still missing?
Yeah, missing. Since yesterday.
We thought it was a prank, but we had a caller on the radio, a girl. She said she was holding Joe hostage.
Live on the radio?
No, we were off air.
Good. Have you told the police?
Yes, of course.
And what do they say?
They're looking into it.
Oh, this is bad.
Calling the police?
Yes, calling the police. I just got a call a few minutes ago.
From a woman called Yvette?
She asked for money. And she said if I told the police, she'd kill Joe.
Whoops.
I'm so sorry, I had no idea.
I did try and stop you.
Mr. Watts, is there anything we can do?
Write me a cheque for £50,000.
That's a lot of money.
Why did she think you have that kind of
Why
money?
did she tell you she'd kidnapped Joe?
No idea.
Maybe she's a fan of the show.
But surely she'd know you called the police.
Yeah.
Then maybe it's a diversion.
What for?
Maybe Yvette's actually Joe's girlfriend. And they're pretending he's been kidnapped. So they can elope with the ransom money they've asked for.
Seems intricate.
I'm just trying to be positive.
Perhaps we could ask Mr. Watts some questions.
What do you want to know?
Can you tell us a bit about Joe?
He's good. He is good. He did a marathon last month to raise money for Dorothy May.
Dorothy May?
Yeah, she's an 80-year-old with a acoustic neuroma. He helped her with it. He mows the lawns for the old folks around here for free.
I'm sure you can get them all to bandy together.
He's
50 grand.
really good.
Any reason someone might want to hurt him?
I've been thinking about this over and over again, and I just can't think of anyone who would.
Is this Joe?
Yeah, that's Joe.
Can we take this?
I'd rather you didn't. That's the only one I've got.
Sorry. Of course.
Make some photocopies, man.
Do you think his dad killed him?
You think Joe's dead?
If Joe is dead, I bet his dad killed him.
He's just upset.
Why isn't he out looking for Joe himself?
He's
Where would you
probably
go?
over the limit.
He didn't seem that drunk.
Functioning alcoholic. I tried that on for a while.
Really?
We haven't got time. Come on.
Sorry, yes. What's next?
Where are we going next?
I think we should meet the head teacher now.
Where else is there to go?
Okay.
Are we breaking and entering?
Did we break anything to get this far?
No.
We're just entering then.
All the doors were open.
We could search the whole school.
Deserted schools are creepy.
Agreed.
Could be worse, could be a hospital.
The register is for a Miss Clay, and Joseph Watts is one of her pupils. Where do you think Miss Clay resides?
Who knows? Maybe she's staying at August Guest House.
Sorry, it actually says here, August Guest House, room 6.
Poe.
Well, you did very well, my love.
Guest house it is then. Miss Gallagher owns it.
That's where we
doesn't
were
she?
staying in
I have
Shapeshifting
no idea
Detective,
who
wasn't
that
it?
is.
I'm gonna talk to Miss Gallagher. You find Miss Clay.
Why don't I?
We're gonna see Violet.
Hello?
It's Alice. Alice Munro?
From the radio.
Yeah, from the radio.
What brings you here, Miss Monroe?
One of your guests, actually.
Well, I'm happy to chat, but you will need to help me strip.
Oh,
The bed.
okay.
Awkward.
The bed?
Yes. Of course.
She's awesome. She's so awkward.
We need to strip the bed.
Yes. Yes. Sorry, that's how I do it at home.
I'm assuming this is about Miss Clay. She is my only guest.
Yes, the school teacher. One of her pupils has gone missing. Well, being held hostage, actually.
Hostage?
We had a caller on the radio. Someone calling themselves Yvette said that they'd taken this boy, Joe Watts, hostage.
Watts? Oh, yes. The family's been in August for a long time. They manufacture and sell fireworks, of all things.
I love
Nice.
fireworks.
Ghastly things. All that metal in our drinking water. Makes my thyroid throb just thinking about it.
They're fun, though, right?
If you're an unethical hedonist.
I will Google that when I get home.
Do.
Did you ever meet Joe Watts?
Never met him. August High is a grammar school, though, isn't it? So, presumably, he's clever enough or rich enough to be there.
And Yvette?
Vet. Yes, I did have an Yvette stay here last year. I think her family were just passing through, though. Her mother was an electrical engineer for a big television company. She did fix my reception, though. Do you think that's her?
Was she Britishy?
Oh yes, Britishy. That quintessential accent of the United Kingdom.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
It's okay, Miss Monroe, I'm just teasing you. No, she was Russian.
Yvette had a French accent. If you think of anything that might help, please give me a call at the radio station.
Surely you want me to call the police if I notice anything?
No.
I'd rather you called us first, if that's okay.
Do the police know what's going on?
They do. I just think that we have a better chance of finding Joe than they have.
Very well, then. I shall do as I'm told.
Thank you. I know we're gonna find him.
Well, I didn't get much out of Miss Clay.
Fingers
She
crossed.
said Joe was a litter bug.
So she's an eco-warrior.
Yes, I wish we could have recycled our meeting, actually. How was Miss Gallagher?
Kinda dominant. I liked her.
Maybe I shouldn't let you hang around with other redheads.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Let's circle back to this later. Did she say anything useful at all about Joe?
She said Joe's parents sold fireworks.
I suppose that could be useful. Anything else?
She said the only Yvette she knew was Russian, and an electrical engineer, so I'm guessing that's not our Yvette.
Did she say anything about Miss Clay?
Not really. I probably should have asked more questions. I got distracted.
Seems
Did you
we're
ever?
out of leads. I'm still up for visiting the headmistress again.
We could drill Miss Gallagher some more.
Oh my
Give it
God.
up, Alice.
I'm trying.
The headmistress, then?
Miss Gallagher?
We already talked to Miss Gallagher. Let's
Denied.
talk to the headmistress.
Let's see Dallas Umber.
We haven't talked to her at all.
Want to play good cop, bad cop?
Do we have to?
Okay. You be good cop, and I'll be bad cop.
That's yes.
You're going to rough her up?
No, just if you think she's not telling us everything, leave it to me, and I'll get the goods.
I'm not going to lie.
I would. She's coming.
That's why you're the backup.
Can I help you?
Miss Umber, I was hoping you could help us with the missing pupil.
I told the police everything yesterday.
We just had a caller this evening, claiming they kidnapped a boy. Any idea where he might be?
Missing.
So that's it? There's nothing else that you can tell us?
That's it.
Go, bad cop.
You're lying, Dallas.
About what?
The missing kid.
Kids.
Kids.
It's not a secret, is it? We've had 2 other children disappear. Joe's the 3rd.
Do the police know?
Yes. They know. The first girl was fostered, so although she went missing, it was...
She's been abducted.
No, just back on the street somewhere, anywhere. But not here.
So, they're not even looking for her.
No, I expect they are. But I'm just a head teacher.
Of a school that loses children.
I don't lose children. They don't go missing on my watch. It's when they're out there in the big, ugly underbelly of August.
I'm sorry, Miss Umber. We didn't mean to accuse you.
It's quite all right, Mr. Pope. I know you're just trying to find Joe. Here, go and visit Wes Marie. She's currently off school for a spot of R&R. Her head's a bit mushy, but she purports to know where the missing children are.
Thank you, Miss Umber.
Then why would...
Miss Munro?
Okay.
Sorry, Miss Umber. Thank you.
Noted.
She's dominant too. Do you like her as well?
Let's go see Wes Marie then.
Let's not rush this. I think it could be worth seeing Miss Clay, too.
Okay, home, James. Let's talk to Miss Clay.
Anything you say, milady.
Yeah, we don't want to
Talk
rush
to
it.
the landlady while we're there.
Divide and conquer. Should be interesting conversations.
Alright, let's do this one. We already talked to Violet a bit.
Mr. Pope, have you found Joe?
I'm afraid not, but I do have a new lead. Does the name Wes Marie Bolton mean anything to you?
Where's Marie?
Yes. Do you know her?
Clearly.
She was a pupil at the school.
Was.
She's on extended leave. Mental health issues, I believe. I take it you've not been to see her yet?
No, I thought I'd come and talk to you first.
Well, there's not much I can tell you about her, I'm afraid.
Any relationship between Wes Marie and Joe that you know of?
No, sorry. I'm actually headed out soon. Perhaps we can continue this chat tomorrow.
That didn't go well.
Yes, of course. Going anywhere nice?
Just for a walk.
Was Wes Marie one of your pupils?
No, I never spoke to her.
Sorry for wasting your time.
She's being very avoidant. Very
Wes Marie's
evasive of the
family stayed at
questions.
the guest house once. Talked about the missing.
The missing?
She didn't know any more than that.
Miss Clay said she'd never spoken to her. A dead end.
We've wasted time, Poe. We should have gone to Wes Marie first.
Hindsight's always 20/20, Monroe.
There's no time for math, Poe.
Oh my
Let's
God.
go.
Agreed. Wes Marie, here we come.
No time for math. How's your mushy head going?
People don't normally want to hear what I have to say.
We do. We want to hear about Joe Watts.
If I tell you what I think, they'll topple my meds.
Well, we don't want to get you in trouble. Just tell us what you can.
Don't be silly, Poe. We're not going to tell anyone.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can tell us. It's
Sorry.
okay.
I got carried
You can
away.
trust us.
It's got the timer. It freaks
From
me
the
out.
radio.
It's Miss Clay. She ran this after school club, Green for Life. I was in it. She made us make a list of those with the most environmental impact in our class. I did it. It was me. I made the list.
And then
Joe
she
was
culled the
third on
list.
it and the third person to go missing.
Oh my God.
You have to help him. You need to.
It's okay.
She's doing it to save the
We're
world
gonna
from litter.
You just need to take a breath.
She'll have him in the woods. At Howe Park. You have to hurry. She'll kill him if they don't pay.
What does she want with the money?
If they pay, she donates the money to charity. It's gone too far.
And what if they don't pay?
I don't know. I left when I saw it.
What did you see, Wes Marie?
Miss Clay. She was turning them into trees.
A dryad.
A what now?
A dryad.
Tree
Someone who's
spirit
part
thing.
Human, part tree.
We need to go.
Howe Park.
Yeah. Where's Marie?
Yeah.
Where's Marie? You did good. We're gonna save Joe. You wait here and we'll be back.
Poor thing.
Joe!
Joe!
Joe?
Joe! Joe!
No Joe. Oh no.
We're too late, Alice.
No. No. This is all our fault.
Guess I should have gone to West Marie first.
He wasn't eaten. He was murdered.
We think Miss Clay had something to do with it.
Vet. She's the one the police should be finding. Do you have her voice recorded?
Yes, we record all incoming calls.
Do the police have it?
I already sent it over. I'm sure they're working on it.
guess I'd better go and identify Joe's body. Whatever's left of him.
August's wolves pretty much eat anything. One time, there was a whole school bus of children and...
Poe, I think you can save that story for another time.
Yeah, that was kind of inappropriate.
Sorry. We're sorry for your loss. We'll see ourselves out.
Frankie gave us a warning. Did he know?
I'm having a hard time with this whole Frankie thing.
Where do you think Miss Clay is? No one can find her.
Far away from August, I should imagine.
I feel responsible.
Don't. It's not like you made all the decisions that led to Joe's death.
It was
If
me.
they ever invent a time machine,
I did
I'm
it.
coming back and I'm saving Joe.
Good luck with that. Maybe he was always doomed.
That's gloomy.
Fate and destiny, Munro. It can't always be changed.
We never found out who Yvette was either.
Some things will always remain a mystery, Munro.
À table, Yvette. Un moment, maman. J'ai fait mes devoirs.
What? She's Yvette. I guess we got a bad ending then.
Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
Maybe
A
not.
special treat for you tonight. Madame Baratsky claims to have helped hundreds of clients discover their previous selves. Munro, are you ready to meet your past self?
I was born ready. I'm Elizabeth. That's what you were going to ask, isn't it?
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
That's the Dekker couch. Alright, where are we at? 82, 58, 49. 49. Ah, I see. Visit Joe's parents first, 32. Let Munro deal with West Marie. Yeah, pretty... They're mostly 50-50 most of the way. For the most part, except for taking Frankie's call and visiting Joe's parents. Other than that, they're all... Oh, and playing favourites. Alright, well, we didn't get a bad ending by the look of it, but it did make it sound like we could come back and fix that and save him somehow, maybe? Who knows? Maybe we'll have to come back and see if we can do that once we've made our way to the end of the last episode. But till then, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.